Hi, my name is Slim Chandrasekhar. I've owned a Beamer now for the last couple of months. I'm already feeling a lot of benefits from the use of the Beamer. Among other things, I'm sleeping much deeper. It took me normally 40 minutes to go to sleep, but I'm hitting the sack and I go to sleep within 5 to 10 minutes now, and that's quite an amazing difference. I feel more refreshed when I wake up. I have fewer trips to the bathroom, and it really is doing a lot for my quality of sleep. The more dramatic thing is that I've had pretty acute knee problems on both knees, and but since using the B-pad on my knees every day, twice a day, the pain in my knees have almost disappeared. Every now and then I have a slight twinge, but that's it. It's improved so much that I've actually canceled two surgeries that I had planned this year and next year for my knees. And I'm just going to take a wait and see attitude because I really believe the Beamer plus physical therapy plus nutrition is going to help me avoid those surgeries. I also think that it's improved my situation with the jet lag. I travel a lot internationally, and I just came back from a trip to Europe, and I'm finding that dealing with jet lag has become much easier since using the Beamer. So I really think that on all these levels, it's really been helping me quite a bit.
Using the Beamer for 8 days now, and the results have been amazing. My doctor, my physical therapist, post a fall and concussion and some severe cervical pain, both my doctor and my physical therapist cannot believe the strides that I've made in 1 week. Range of motion from practically nothing to 90 degrees, pain level from a 9 down to a 6. I'm sleeping through the night, which is unbelievable for me, and breathing is better. I believe that I had bruising in my face. I believe that helped with the bruising, and my energy level is coming back. So, I mean, I want one.
I'm an MD. I'm an ophthalmologist, and I practiced for 30 years in Palm Harbor, Florida. And part of my practice was a med spa, and starting in 2003, I also did age management medicine, skin rejuvenation, and facial liquid light facelifts.
Wonderful. So, Dr. Lindell, would you please share with us your Beamer experience?
Sure. Let's see, it's been about 3 years, 2.5 years ago. My husband has a back issue for many, many years, lumbar degenerative disc disease, and had 4 laser procedures and just constantly was in pain. So I was always trying to help him just improve his condition and quality of life, because it really was getting to be difficult even walking at times. And I did research and spoke with actually Jackie Simon, and we decided to at least look at the Beamer. I'm all for non-invasive treatment as a first line of therapy for everything, and I've always been that way, especially non-toxic treatment. So so my first experience with, and I had heard about the Beamer other ways, but Jackie came to my home, and at the time I was having a sinus problem. I had a sinus infection, which was kind of ongoing. I was thinking of having surgery. And but this was really all about my husband. And after 8 minutes on the Beamer, on the body mat, and then another 8 minutes around my sinuses, I pretty much almost immediately had a reaction where I started draining, and I had some dramatic improvement. And it was like within 15 minutes. So that impressed me as far as it's really doing something in the body, and it made sense that circulation was improving. And I went on to do some research on it, and I wound up getting it for my husband. But in the meantime, I've seen some unexpected beneficial effects from the Beamer. So I use it every day, morning and night. I follow the protocol. And I have noticed just tremendous improvement in my energy level, to the point where I really have to be careful about not having the plus mode at night because I wake up too early and I have too much energy.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Ralph Berger. I am a specialist in radiology, in diagnostic and interventional radiology, and I was first introduced to Beamer 2 years ago. To my personal history, or what Beamer means to me, is I am a chronic pain patient with severe impairments in the lower back. Since I'm using Beamer for over 2 years now, I could reduce my pain medication uptake to that point that what I used to take formerly for 1 week, or in 1 week, I don't need it in 1 year anymore. So I was absolutely convinced by the physical vascular therapy Beamer, and I share it very extensively to my patients, especially pain patients in a chronic state of pain, and I see a lot of marvelous results. So that's why I am here and contributing to the distribution of the physical vascular therapy Beamer, not only in Europe but all over the world.
Okay, my name is Harold Weidner. I'm from Gold Canyon, Arizona, and I came here a few days ago. I've had a back pain due to a strained muscle for over 4 months, and I've been to many chiropractors over there. Didn't get any relief, and then Thomas Myers gave me a couple treatments with a PMF unit, and the pain, at least 50% of the pain was gone after just 1 treatment. And then just this morning, his associate, I don't know what her name is, but she gave me an acupuncture treatment. And man, I feel terrific right now. I mean, I haven't felt this good for at least 4 months, so I'm really thankful that I met up with these people.
Well, I had discovered that I have neuropathy in my legs and my feet and my hands. And I asked Sophie, what would you recommend for neuropathy? And she said, oh, I have a great idea. And she recommended the
PEMF, right?
PEMF.
That's the easiest way to say it.
I called it PMS for a while. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
No, and so what did you observe after using it in the office?
I used it in the office a couple of times, and I was thinking, I was feeling less tingling in my legs. Yeah. And then I thought, and I heard that it was good for a back injury. My husband has a bad back. So after using it, about going like 6 sessions, I decided to buy one. Yeah. And we use it every day. It's just a half an hour. It's a great excuse to lie down and take a little rest. And since I've been using it, I barely feel the neuropathy at all in my legs and feet. No tingling, no cramps, no nothing. But the weirdest thing is that I had duplicate contraction in my hands, and after about 2 months, it started softening, and it's almost gone. I mean, the little smiley face, you see that on television. And anyway, and my finger was going in. Now, no longer. My hands are flying. So that was an extra. You know,
wonderful.
I've got it for neuropathy and for my husband's back.
Yes, and how's Fred's back been doing since doing it so regularly?
Well, if he'd stay off the tractor, it would be much better. But he can be on the tractor more because there's less pain. He hasn't been going to the acupuncturist as much because he uses the mat every day.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.